What's up, Monster Producers? Coach Michael Burt. Hope you're doing great. Just got out of church this morning over at the New Vision Baptist Church, and every week I do a recalibration, and I use a time system. And the time system is I have what's called backstage days, which are days that I'm working, thinking, strategizing, but I'm not front stage in front of clients. These are typically not money generating days for me, but they're backstage days. Those are called buffer days. And then I have focus days. Focus days are where 80% of my day are on money generating activity in front of clients. Typically very heavy, lots of prospecting, lots of money generating activity, lots of client interaction. And then I have off days. Now, the reason this is critical is because when you see yourself like an entertainer or an artist or an athlete, then you recognize that you cannot be on stage every day of the week. You have to have backstage days. You have to have planning. You have to have thought processes. You have to have cleanup. You have to have marinating on ideas. If not, you just replicate. And you hear me say that I despise just replicating what we did last week. What we did last week was good. It was great. Had a great week. We did a lot of big things. We went to a lot of cool places. We helped a lot of cool people. But last week is over. It's past. It's finite. The future is infinite. The future holds unlimited possibility. And the brain loves new, it loves novel, and it loves different. So I get that we're coming into August, the last week of July. I get that you get fatigued. I get that you get tired. But the way to really master something is to recommit every single week. So if you notice, typically I come into the week with an idea book, and this is not even the Monster Planner. What I will do is I will mental map my week. So I start with mental mapping. These are all concepts or constructs. I'm working on the content for this month's Monster Producer, the Monster System, and how to level up or get a lift in your business. And what I'll do is I'll take a full page of notes, and then I'll take one of those concepts and I'll unpack that. This is where money generation starts. All things are created twice, first mentally, then physically. Too many people roll into the week in a reactive stance. It drives me crazy. If you're broke and you don't have any money, it's because you're not generating enough activity. For the love of God, get in there and work the system that we're coaching you to work, okay? I just don't have any tolerance for people that are not generating revenue when they won't do what they're being coached to do, okay? So when does that start? It does not start on Monday. It starts on Sunday. It starts with creating the ideal week. It starts with reprioritizing the highest value of your time. It starts when you commit, you recommit. Yesterday I was off. I got in late on Friday night. I was tired. I was fatigued. I got some rest on Saturday. I got a good workout in over at the 9-round boxing, and but I was still tired. Okay, I'm not even thinking about work at this point. I'm not. If I do, it's just a note somewhere. I'm not checking emails. I'm not responding to people. I'm not dealing with it. As much as I love it, I need a day off. You know, God worked 6 days and then took a 7th day off after He created a lot of things. Some people want to work 2 or 3 days, or in half of those days, and take the rest of the week off. Guys, you're never going to be a monster producer like that. Monster producers recommit every week. And they start recommitting on Sunday by prioritizing the week. Now, there's things in your life this week that you got to get rid of. For me, I got to get rid of bread. I'm trying to get on the ketogenic diet. I'm trying to get my body where it needs to be. I'm using the Hotze Health and Wellness Plan, but I've drifted away from doing that one thing, and I can't say that something doesn't work when I don't do it the way it's supposed to be done. You understand what I'm saying? So every week I'm recommitting to things. Hey, I'm getting rid of this. I'm getting rid of this. I'm getting rid of this. I'm torching it. It's out. So for you, I want to implore you to take some time today and map out your week, okay? That is very, you know, that is big. That's at a macro level, okay? And then I bring it down to a micro. I bring it down, and then I'll take this and put it in my Monster Planner for tomorrow. My meetings, my high-value activities, my hit list, my farm club, my top 25, you know, but I start dreaming big and casting a vision for the week. That's where I start. Okay, and then I start narrowing it down and getting very granular for the next day. So this is a commitment you got to make every week. Okay, and if you're not willing to make this commitment, here's what's going to happen. You're going to show up tomorrow, and people are going to run circles around you who have made that commitment. Guys, I believe everybody needs a coach. Thank you for letting me be yours. It's time to buck up. It's time to man up. It's time to woman up. It's time to recommit every week to the system.